Emma sighed as she slipped into her usual seat at the campus coffee shop. It was mid-October, and the crisp air outside had driven most students indoors, making the cafe even busier than usual. She pulled out her copy of Pride and Prejudice and a notebook, intending to get some reading done before her next class. As she sipped her latte, she glanced around and noticed Lucas sitting a few tables away, hunched over his laptop. She recognized him from her introduction to philosophy class and a few other general education courses. They had never spoken, but she often saw him here, always engrossed in his work. Today, something was different. Lucas seemed frustrated, running a hand through his dark hair and muttering to himself. Emma hesitated, then gathered her courage and approached his table. "Hey, Lucas, right?" she asked, giving him a friendly smile. "You look like you could use a break." Lucas looked up, startled. "Emma, from philosophy, right? Yeah, I'm just stuck on this coding problem. I've been at it for hours. Mind if I sit?" Emma gestured to the empty chair across from him. "Not at all," Lucas replied, a grateful smile spreading across his face. They started chatting about their classes, and Emma offered some tips from her experience with literature analysis that surprisingly helped Lucas think differently about his coding problem. In return, Lucas explained some of the logic behind his code, which Emma found fascinating despite her limited understanding of computer science. Over the next few weeks, their chance encounters at the coffee shop became more frequent and deliberate. They started exchanging notes and books. Emma lent Lucas some of her favorite novels, and Lucas introduced Emma to coding tutorials and articles about the latest tech trends. One rainy afternoon, Emma was struggling with a paper on existentialism. She was buried under a mountain of notes when Lucas found her at their usual spot. "You look like you could use some help," he said, setting down a hot chocolate in front of her. Emma sighed. "I just can't seem to get this right. Existentialism is such a complex topic." Lucas pulled up a chair and began discussing the core ideas of existentialism with her, drawing parallels to coding concepts. They lost track of time, engrossed in conversation, until the cafe manager announced closing time. "Thanks for the help, Lucas," Emma said as they packed up. "I really appreciate it." "Anytime," Lucas replied. "Actually, I was wondering, would you like to grab dinner sometime? Outside of the coffee shop, I mean." Emma's heart skipped a beat. "I'd like that." Their first date was a casual dinner at a nearby diner, filled with laughter and easy conversation. As they navigated their academic pressures and social circles, their bond grew stronger. They studied together, attended each other's events, and supported each other through stressful times. One evening, as they were walking back to their dorms after a late-night study session, Lucas stopped and turned to Emma. "Emma, I've been thinking. We've become really close, and I feel like there's something more here. I care about you a lot. What do you think?" Emma looked into his eyes, her heart pounding. "I feel the same way, Lucas. I've been scared to say anything, but I don't want to just be friends. I want to see where this can go." Lucas smiled, taking her hand. "Then let's take a chance on us." As they stood under the glow of the campus lights, they both knew they were embarking on something special. Their journey was just beginning, filled with the promise of love and the excitement of the unknown.